Welcome.
Welcome.
Dinner for two.
As always.
As always, dinner for two. And then Tyler is with us in spirit.
Yeah, that's what makes it dinner for three.
Yeah. Tyler's always with us in spirit, which, by the way, he should be in town sometime soon, so I assume it will be a true dinner for three one day.
One of these days.
One of these days.
One day we'll get him here.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, is he considered a foreigner?
No.
I know it's America, but he has to set his poop on fire.
Why do you have that pen in your pocket?
Dude, that's my new thing.
Oh my god, you look ridiculous.
I started carrying the pen around.
Can you just tell the audience how old you are?
I'm 27 years old.
Can you tell the audience how old you act?
12.
45. I texted you at 8:30 last night, and you were in bed.
Yeah.
You were in bed at 8:30. That's some old people shit.
Hey, listen. I struggle.
Listen what?
I need my sleep, man. And I'll tell you what, I struggle to stay up past 10 o'clock. On an average day.
I'm disgusted with you.
I know it. On an average day, I struggle to stay up past 10 o'clock. If I'm pushing 11:30, oh man. I better not have to wake up early the next day.
I can't overstate how mad I was at you for being in bed last night. I said, come over, let's do some podcast. 8:34, you said, I'm in bed already, and I did this.
You just
threw my phone.
You just threw it.
It's like, does that surprise me? Hell no, it doesn't surprise me.
I don't know, man. It's you know, who knows? Who knows why I am the way I am? Probably some kind of deep-rooted trauma that I've blocked.
At this point,
or something.
it has to be.
Yeah, that I've blocked away or something like that. I don't know. I mean, my idols are all old men. No, I'm just kidding.
Bill Cosby,
Bill
Kevin Spacey,
that
Harvey
guy from
Weinstein.
Miramax. Yeah. Oh man, my court date's coming up.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's so terrible.
Mustache is really adding to it.
Come on. I'm having fun with it. I'm about to get rid of it, I think. Unfortunately, so I'm having fun with it for a little bit.
Why?
Why am I having fun with it?
Yeah. Or why are you getting rid of it?
I'm getting rid of it. I'm having fun with it because I know it's about time. Number one, November is about over, and I didn't really do it for November. I did it because I wanted to, but it's getting hard for me to just keep it. Like, a lot of times it just gets annoying.
Do people judge you at work?
Probably secretly they do.
Because I have an inside source that a lot of people think you're of the faggot persuasion at work.
But why? It's not the mustache.
It's your personality.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well,
what about it? Okay. Right. So
She said...
Who's she?
I can't... You know who. It's the only person I know that works with you.
Gotcha.
She said one time, one of her friends said, "Is he singing Disney songs? Is he gay? Is he seriously? Is he singing something from The Lion King?
Yep.
Is he homosexual?"
Who was her friend, I wonder?
Shit, I don't know.
Did she say a name?
Yeah, it was like Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey. That's right. Well, I thought he was.
Oh, man.
No, I don't know what it is. Like, why? I don't know.
I feel like you're already judged by those people, though, because of your Kanye love.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Okay, so... It's so weird because they want Yeezys, too.
Fucking hypocrite.
I know, right? So here's the thing. I don't know... So this is the first time that you are giving me a little bit of insight as to why maybe some people think that I am homosexual.
Yeah, it's no doubt your personality.
Yeah.
I mean, just take a step back and Really, look at yourself.
What? Man, I don't understand. I'm nice. What else? And let's X-nay on the mustache because that's new. But this whole people thinking that is not new. It's not new. That's the thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Knew it. Called it.
But what is it? What's gay about a mustache? That should be something different.
I mean, you're on that Freddie Mercury flow right now.
Yeah, man, Freddie Mercury.
That's. Didn't he die from being gay?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right? You know what? When we were teachers in Japan, there was one kid who loved Freddie Mercury, and he doesn't understand like even any English at all, and neither did his parents. But they love Freddie Mercury. He came Halloween dressed up Freddie Mercury, mustache, red leather jacket. He was microphone Freddie Mercury.
That's a stud.
Isn't that crazy? It was one of my favorite costumes there. But oh yes. Ray, is that gay? Oh wait, where'd it go? I just killed a fly.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I killed a fly.
No, I did not see anything.
Oh, shoot, I really did kill a fly.
No.
Dang it. I wish it... I can't find it in your carpet. There's too many...
Because it's not there.
There's too many dead flies in your carpet.
There's nothing there. You didn't kill anything.
That's not it. Okay. So wow, that's so crazy. So it's just my personality.
It's your appearance, your personality, your attitude.
Okay, hold on. So what about my appearance other than the mustache? Is that it?
I mean, I don't want to get hurtful.
No, go on, go for it.
No, let's move on.
No, because I have to know. I want to change it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the question.
If you tried to change what about you seemed gay, you would work.
I'd be a totally different person.
For the rest of your life, and you would be nothing like you are.
I'm a totally different person. Well,
I think you could work like the next 5 years and not be able to do it. Because at this point, it's just those things are so ingrained into who you are.
But I don't get it, man.
All right, well, number one, you wear women's shoes. Women's tennis shoes.
When?
Those gay maroon ones.
Those were found in the men's section.
They look like women's shoes.
Well, they're not. And you give me so... You give me such a hard time.
You wear cardigans regularly.
Yeah, so do old men. That goes to the old thing, not...
Old men and gay men are the only ones that wear cardigans.
Okay. Alright, so cardigans?
I mean, you could pass for hipster if you were anorexic. You know, I mean, you have a hipster style. Okay. But if you don't have that hipster attitude, I guess.
Okay.
You just look gay.
And what's the hipster attitude?
I don't know. Vegan.
Hey man.
CrossFit.
Hey man.
Skinny, like thin. You're
CrossFit.
Beefy. I mean.
Okay. Hey man, you know what? The environment totally needs us right now. No, that's not hipster.
I mean, that wasn't hipster.
That was hippie.
Yeah.
I'm in the right.
Just act like you're better than everyone else.
I already do.
I mean, you do, but in like a gay way. I mean, it's just not.
Well, it's so weird because I've been married for a very long time.
You know who else was married for a very long time?
Oh, man. No, not nearly as long.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey wasn't married nearly as long as
No, let's talk about Kevin Spacey because that's like my favorite defense ever. Like, that's some shit in Mafia.
Okay,
that game where you play.
Like,
it said...
I don't know anything about what's going on with Kevin Spacey.
So they said... It's from like 20 years ago.
Okay.
Somebody came forward and said, you sexually assaulted me 20 years ago.
Okay.
And he said, okay, I'm gay. Like, that was his defense.
Wait,
he was
what?
Like, he said, I probably did it. Also, I'm gay.
Who's Kevin Spacey? Hold on.
In House of Cards?
That guy.
That dude.
That's what he said?
Oh, yeah. He said shit like, 20 years ago, yeah, I was an alcoholic 20 years ago. It probably happened. I'm very sorry, but I'm not the same person. Also, I'm gay. Like,
what?
That's the thing. It was like the most cartoon fucking Family Guy, Always Sunny in Philadelphia shit. It's like, did you assault that kid? No, I'm gay. No. Like, what the fuck is he thinking?
I thought, I didn't know that was his name, number one. And I did know that he was being accused of something, the main guy from House of Cards. And I did know that because of it, they've canceled the show. They're not going to do any more seasons.
Yeah, they canceled it.
And also, I heard a response was, I may have done it. If I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what he was like. He said he was bad on drugs or alcohol or something.
Shoot.
He said, if I did, I'm sorry, but it was 20 years ago.
Yeah. You know? There seems to be this really big theme of people like right now, coming out and getting people.
People are fucking going crazy right now.
Louis C.K.?
Yeah, Louis C.K. Which I think that all that situation's bullshit.
Well, no, he said he did it.
Did you know what they're alleging though?
That he
just masturbated in front of a woman?
Yep.
That he asked permission and got permission from?
Oh, did he ask and get permission?
Yes. The girl said she from what I understand, she's like, he asked if they could like do it, you know, have sex, and she said no, and then he said, can I masturbate with you in the room? And she said yes. But then she comes out later and she's like, I felt pressured to say yes.
Well,
which is bullshit, man.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's
pressured to say yes.
Well, here's the thing.
What the fuck is Louis C.K. gonna do?
Oh,
he's a ball of pudding. Like,
yeah,
he's not gonna fucking assault.
He is a ball of pudding, but you have to think he's still much stronger than whatever woman that is.
I mean, I'm just so... After fucking Bill Cosby, all that shit, where all of a sudden 75 women are like, yeah, I want a payday. You know, he assaulted me.
I feel like I don't understand Bill Cosby as much because he's so old now. Like, why didn't you get him when he was, like, top of the world?
Yeah.
And not making, stand-up jokes about how he's old and he can't remember how to get into his house or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that was his last special, and it was so freaking funny, by the way, if you haven't watched his last special. So freaking funny. But anyways, Louis C.K., though...
I just don't agree. I don't think so.
I just think, like...
I don't think so. There's going to be no evidence. I mean, he had, like, an article in Rolling Stone and stuff, but he said, yes, that happened. And yes, I'm sorry. But I'm like... She felt pressured to say yes. I don't like that.
I can see it, though.
She gave consent, and then she's going to go back later and say, no, I didn't give consent.
Yeah.
I was pressured to give consent. That's not how consent works.
Yeah, that seems weird, but the other thing is that you can... I buy the, I'm scared thing. I can buy that.
I don't buy it. Not for a second. I just don't. That's just such a fucking cop-out to me.
Yeah, and it could be. But it also could... I could see how it could be. How it's just like, okay, everybody else is getting payday. I can get a payday. No. Say, I felt pressure.
Now, here's the thing, though. Like,
I could see
this
the
is
other
why
way, too.
I think it's bullshit. If he was going to pressure her into doing something, don't you think... Now, I'm going to sound like an asshole, but this is my attitude toward women. You know how I think of women a lot of times that I can't help it.
Okay.
If he was going to pressure her into something, wouldn't it be more than her being in the room while he jerks it? You know? Like if he was going to... What does Dennis Reynolds say? Like, the implication, she's not going to say no because if he was gonna go Dennis Reynolds, don't you think it would have been more than her? Watching
who knows?
Who
knows what Louis C.K. I mean, he could be a freak. Who knows?
I just don't buy that shit, dude. I don't... Like, with Kevin Spacey, I'm sure it happened. Yeah. But, like, you're going to come out 20 years later.
And that Weinstein guy,
I don't know. Dude. Actually, I've read nothing about Weinstein. I have no idea about that situation.
That one's real bad.
Yeah.
That one, don't even waste your time. It'll go forever. Because he would say, listen, you can be a big, famous movie star. Yeah. Or you cannot work at all. Ever. So...
It's weird, though. It's a weird situation. In it.
Yeah, and it's a weird trend that's going on right now.
Exactly. Because there's like Louis C.K., there's Weinstein, there's Kevin Spacey. all of a sudden, like, Terry Crews is coming out and saying he was sexually assaulted by people.
Really?
And then there's, like,
there's another comedian that I just saw. I don't remember his name. He's so funny, though. He's an angry comic. But there's another guy that they were trying to like, get him for it.
Nah, fuck. It's so, like, it's such a weird thing to be trending. Like, it's very weird to be trending. Because it's, like, it's hard for me personally to decide which side to be on. Because on one side, it's like, wow, I guess other people coming forward against Louis C.K. or whatever made these people come forward against these musicians. Right. You know, they felt confidence.
They felt confident and banding together.
But at the same time, I'm like, are they looking for, a payday? Are they trying to ruin a career? Because that's the saying. That's how I looked at Bill Cosby, because he was like acquitted of everything, wasn't he? Bill Cosby had like everything dropped, didn't he? Because he's not in prison or anything.
No, he's not. But the thing is like, you got to think, how long has it been? Is it still like? I mean, eventually you can't be charged for it anymore. The fact is that Bill Cosby, what he did, a lot of people would say that's just what they did back then. Which is so crazy to think, like, that's just what they did back then. But he was raping girls.
Allegedly, though. No, I mean, I don't know. Because it's so hard for me. Like, it's hard enough for me that I just don't want to have an opinion on it because I feel like an asshole and look like an asshole. I
try and stay away from it because, look, okay, if Bill Cosby has another special, I'm gonna watch it.
Exactly. I'm gonna watch Louis C.K. I'm gonna watch a Kevin Spacey movie. I don't care. So it's like that shit with, like, obviously, if they did it, then that's bad.
Yes, terrible.
And their career should be over. But at the same time, like, Sarah Silverman, which I don't like her, but she has like a Netflix show or something. I Love You, America.
Yeah, I've seen a commercial for it.
And she did like a monologue or whatever it's called, a cold open.
Okay.
And she was saying stuff like, is it okay to still love your friend even though he does bad things? Because I guess her and Louis C.K. are good friends because they're comics. So that's how I feel like, is it okay to like Louis C.K.'s comedy even though he made a girl watch him jack off or something like that?
Yeah. Or like Bill Cosby.
Is it okay to own Bill Cosby's comedy special on vinyl?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the mistakes that they make can't get rid of the things that they've accomplished. It's like, okay, do you support that? Because if you support him, then you're supporting that. I don't know if that's really the case.
Yeah, that's because it's like, I don't have an opinion because I can understand both sides. Like,
and we weren't there.
You want to separate the person from their accomplishments or from their work.
Their shows, their work.
But at the same time, you're like, the person that made that the person that was Dr. Huxtable was raping girls or whatever, you want to separate it and enjoy the work that they did.
And what stinks is, like, speaking of Dr. Huxtable, I learned so many things from that show. When me and Beth went to go buy a car, she's like, hey, my dad, whenever they go buy a brand new car, he did what he learned on the Cosby Show, which is, we got a lot of money, but we don't want them to know, so we're gonna dress like bums and walk in there. And like that's the idea, like, we went for, you know what I mean? It's just like, you want to separate, but should you separate it? Is it selfish?
It's tough because number one, I don't feel like Louis C.K. did anything wrong. Like, yes, Weinstein did shit wrong. Yes, Cosby did stuff wrong, I'm sure, with all of the allegations. I'm sure at least some of them were true and he should have been convicted of it. But, like, making a girl watch you. Like, I just don't, because consent is such a weird thing. Because there are, like, so many stories I read on Reddit and stuff about, man, girls just ruin guys' lives on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, a phrase that I see a lot is, regret isn't rape. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are things like high school girls, you know, they go to a party, have sex with a guy, and then they regret it in the morning. Man, go right to their parents. I was raped last night at this party. Ruin guys' lives. You know, there are stories where guys get out of prison after 25 years because she said she had lied, you know. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll just release him from prison after 25 years. Does she get in trouble for it?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Like, there's no repercussions for bringing forward false sexual assault allegations. And the way the justice system is, more often than not, it's like, oh, she said you raped him, or she said you raped her. Then we'll take her at her word, is what it seems like. Because even, like, from what it is, the media takes that shit and runs with it.
Yeah.
Like, teen accused of rape. That's a death sentence. Like, you might as well have been convicted, because as soon as the media picks it up, like, your life's fucking ruined. Your picture's everywhere. And I just feel the same way about the comics. Like, even if she, like, regret isn't, you know, sexual assault. And she said she gave consent at the time. I don't feel like you can think back and you're like, 3 years later, and you're like, well, you know what? I don't think I want to give consent to that past thing that happened already. You know?
Yeah, and I could see that for sure. And the thing is that there's good women and there's bad women. And there's good men and there's bad men. And so the justice system has this weird thing where they have to say, you know, we weren't there. So what story seems more likely?
Yeah, and that sucks. Yeah. It ruins lives.
Yeah, because, I mean, oh, shoot. Because I can see, especially after listening to you talk, I can see both. I can see where she just regretted it, wants to get her name out there, especially, is she a comedian? Like, what's her name?
I don't know. I think it was a Tinder date.
Oh, really?
Or something, something like that. Some dating app. It wasn't like, I don't think she was famous at all.
No, but I do think she is a comedian, though. I don't remember.
I have no idea.
But, like, you can get attention that way.
Yeah. You know? Yeah, no doubt.
And so...
Especially Louis C.K., like, who's bigger than Louis C.K. in comedy right now? Kevin Hart, maybe?
Yeah,
Louis C.K. with...
He's one of the top guys for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. He's got shows, he's got specials all over Netflix. Yeah. Like, maybe Nick Kroll would be the only one. And Kevin Hart. Like, of course, anything you bring against him is going to bring you attention. Yeah.
And so, I don't know what I would do. Like, say I was a judge or something. I don't know what I would do because, both sides have reasons to lie. Which
and reason? Louis, he hasn't lied. Yeah. He immediately said, this situation happened.
And that's the best way to handle it. I feel like all of them, instead of trying to deny it, like, they just need to just be honest. I end up respecting the people who are just open and honest about it way more than I do the people who are trying to lie and get away with it. So, I don't know. That's not for us to decide, though. I'm gonna end up watching and laughing at whatever I want. Anyways.
It pisses me off.
Yeah, it is sad.
It's so easy to ruin a life or a career.
Who do you want to do that to? We should pick someone. Or just like, no, someone famous. Let's pick someone famous.
Whose career would I want to ruin?
Courtney Walters.
She's not famous. How much money do you think she's worth?
Yeah, I know.
She didn't get paid from that dumbass race. Who famous would I want to ruin their career? God, that's Amy
Schumer.
Yeah, that's the one. My head went through 3 Amy's before I got to Schumer. Poehler, Winehouse, Schumer.
Oh man, I think Amy Schumer.
I
think she's a joke thief, isn't she?
Yep. She's also my least favorite kind of comedian. And that's women comedians. No, women comedians that talk about being women comedians.
Oh, yeah.
That shit, she's like, I'm a woman in comedy. I got a vagina. Like, yeah, that's not funny.
That's exactly what Family Guy would say if they're making fun of Amy Schumer. Good job. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
That's how I feel about it. I've watched very few funny women comedians because I feel like they all have to let you know that there are women in comedy and it's a male-dominated market.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who I think the funniest woman comedian is. I still haven't watched. Oh my gosh, Tom Segura's wife. What's her name? I still haven't watched her special yet, called Mother Inferior. Because it's kind of making fun of Mother Superior.
Oh, gotcha.
So I haven't watched it yet, and I don't know if I will. But what is her name?
I don't know. I can't think of one woman comedian that I really like.
I don't know. I guess I haven't listened.
My favorite... Actually, no, I haven't. My favorite woman comedian is... Yeah, don't even... My favorite woman comedian is Taylor Swift because she's such a fucking joke.
Okay. So, okay. That new CD came out?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's?
On the anniversary of Donda West's death. 10 years after Kanye's mom dies, Taylor Swift drops a motherfucking album in the same font as Life of Pablo, rips off his font on the day his mom died.
Wait, pull up that cover. Pull up the cover.
Alright.
I gotta see this.
It's the same fucking font, dude.
Pull up the cover.
Like, I can't overstate how much I hate Taylor Swift. Look at that. That shit's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
Okay.
It's exactly the same. This is the, I feel like, Pablo merch he sold.
Huh.
Basically. It's just fucking, she's just a trash human being. Like, it's stupid. Like it. She, you know the song on Life of Pablo where it's
What are you talking to?
Cat, dude. Oh. No, she.
Okay, the Life of Pablo song. Which one?
It's the one he talks about making that bitch famous.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's called Famous.
Yes, it is.
So that's not how you spell it. She comes out and says, Kanye says, me and Taylor talked about it, and she said it was okay for me to use these lyrics.
Yeah, uh-huh. And then she said...
And she says, no, why would I ever say that's okay? Because he's like, me and Taylor might still have sex because I made that bitch famous. And he recorded the phone call. He talked to her about it and released it. And the media said nothing. Like, the transcript. We'll read the transcript. Is actually Kim that recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She didn't know the call was being recorded. Blah, 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 bullshit. It's just stupid. Like, she's just a garbage human being. I don't know. Let me find it. She said it's like a compliment. Because he says, for all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. And then he says, I made that bitch famous. And she said, it's like a compliment on the phone to him when Kim was recording it. it's just like she.
So here's my question.
She just has too much beef with Kanye for me to like her.
Here's my question.
Okay.
Now, from me starting to get into this whole controversy, this whole rivalry, I've always thought, what if they're together doing this? Like, what if this is all just a setup and they're doing it on purpose?
I don't think so.
They're just like on the phone, like, I mean, why would Kim record it?
Because Taylor's a snake. I feel like they knew she would do something like that.
I think they're just like...
she's the little goody two-shoe bullshit, in the media.
I just feel like they're just like, hey, release that. Yo, this is Kanye T. Swift. Release that on my mom's death so that we can hype this up. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're together.
No,
yeah.
I don't feel like it's like that.
I don't know, I do.
I just can't see it that way.
I hope one day it comes out like, we've been working forever together.
They've been fucking for 10 years or something.
Oh, gosh, no. That they just been like
little baby North is actually Taylor.
Oh, my gosh.
Taylor had it, but they somehow faked it to where Kim had it.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Because your wife's name is Taylor.
I mean, she doesn't know Kanye.
How you know?
Because I know everyone she knows. Her one friend is in this house right now.
Well.
How sad is that?
Oh my gosh. Nah. But anyways, I hope they're working together. I really do.
I know Kanye's persona is a character,
mm-hmm.
but I never think he would take it far enough to work with Taylor Swift like that. And I also don't think, what would she gain out of it? She's the most popular artist of all time.
I don't know. It's always, I mean, think about it. Beef always comes out. The beef always comes out whenever they're about to drop a new album.
No, it's not.
Okay, when was the last beef?
There's no overlap, though. There's no overlap in Kanye fans and Taylor fans.
Yeah, but there doesn't need to be.
What would it be? It's just dividing
just name in the media. That's it.
She has no problem with that.
When did the
she can do anything. She could do anything and get her name in the media, and it's positive.
When did the last controversy thing happen?
Before the
Life of Pablo.
Before what? Before.
I think it started.
Just came out Reputation or something.
Yes. I think all before... Okay, so before Reputation.
I feel like...
Now the one before that. When did that one come out?
I feel like the phone call was well after Life of Pablo had been out. Because it was long enough for people to listen to the song and, like, digest the album. I feel like it was weeks after.
I think it all started at the VMAs.
Yeah, but... What was that, like 2012?
Something like that.
I don't feel like that happened. I mean, I don't feel like it happened to promote anything.
Maybe Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, she needs help, right?
Like
she doesn't need help. Did you ever listen to that, why can't I think
of it? Is it by Beyonce?
No. The new Jay-Z album?
No, I don't like Jay-Z.
This new album...
Him and Kanye's beefing now. I'm Team Kanye, man. Yeah. If they're beefing, I'm not a fan.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. I just know his last album was pretty good. See, that's the thing. I don't think... other than MMA, I almost spoke out of term. But most things, I think I can just like everything.
That's bullshit. That's so...
What?
I have an allegiance to Kanye.
But why?
I don't know. I just like his music so much.
You can love his music and still like other things, though.
Yeah, I like other things, but I don't like... If somebody's trying to trash Kanye, I'm not going to like that person.
How come?
Because I'm Team Kanye.
But you're not Kanye.
But I'm a Kanye fan.
So, is it as...
I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I wasn't a Kid Cudi fan when they were beefing.
Were they?
I don't like Jay-Z now that they're beefing. If he said... Fuck... I don't know, whoever. Like my wife. Like he said, I don't like her. It's like, guess I don't either. You know?
What if that Catch Me Outside girl, what if they start beefing?
That'd be great. I mean, I'm sure they'd make some music once they made up, but I'd be Team Kanye till it was over.
Yeah.
I mean, if he said, man, I don't like Post Malone, I'd be like, sorry, Post. I'm Kanye, man.
Really?
I know. I love Post Malone.
Dang. Okay.
His new album's almost finished.
Oh, is it?
Post.
You think it'll be good?
Oh, yeah. He said on the H3 podcast he'd be finished within a week. And that was like Monday.
Oh, nice. So, but he'll be finished in a week, but when was he going to put it out?
He made a joke, and the media ate it up. He made a joke. Okay. I gotta explain the context. So you know that Rebecca Black song, Friday? Mm-hmm. You know the guy that was in it, the black dude that produced it? He's done that for like a lot of girls that age. Mm-hmm. And weirdly, like he doesn't have a sexual assault scandal going on right now. Mm-hmm. All those girls. He's beefing with Ethan and Hila right now from H3H3.
Oh, he is?
They made some videos like goofing on him real bad. He's deleted everything from his channel. And it's just, I bet I can pull it up, dude. I bet I can freaking pull it up. It's just a live feed of a counter. And it just counts down. And it's December 1st at midnight. Mm-hmm. That's when the counter ends. So they were watching it, and there was some freaky shit going on because they had been watching it for a while. The title's just a bunch of, like, it looks like somebody just did that. Mm-hmm. And then it says -H3H3.
Uh-oh.
That's what the title is. So Ethan's like, yeah, this is totally about us. And they were watching it. It's just a counter. They pull it up on the H3 podcast to show Austin, to show Post. And it switches to, like, a curtain where somebody's, like, walking by and stuff. It was, like, freaky shit. And then it was, like, a cell phone feed of somebody walking around a house and, like, climbing a ladder. And then, like, in a cemetery. And they're like, yeah, it hasn't done that the whole time we've been watching it. And so Post Malone says, yeah, my album's done. I'll finish it, like, in the next 2 days. And I'm going to... And Ethan's like, so when are you going to drop it? He's like, I mean, December 1st at midnight. And the media took it and ran with it. Like, really? They're so serious. Like, I guess no one watched the previous 5 minutes of it. They just saw December 1st at midnight. There's no way it's actually dropping then. But that's what they're saying. Also, Chance the Rapper. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
His story. New music. He was posting snippets of it on his story on Instagram.
I didn't see it.
It sounds good.
Oh, yeah! This is a good time to be a Chance the Rapper.
Let's pull up this stuff.
Pull it up.
I don't remember what that dude is.
Pull it up.
3 beef with black guy.
Oh my God.
I don't remember his name.
Is that him?
No idea.
Or just put down Midnight Countdown or something.
Patrice Wilson. Okay, that's his name. Patrice. One video. Oh shit, it stopped. It stopped streaming.
Oh shoot.
See? -H3H3.
Gone.
And this one, I mean, see, it's just a countdown. It's just creepy. And then, like, all of this is just gibberish shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I guess he stopped after the podcast because when they would watch, it was like a couple days live. And so this one just stopped 6 hours ago. He writes in the comments, countdown in progress. Your answer, a TV show. The right answer, it has nothing to do with the TV show. So there, people were saying, like, maybe he's dropping a TV show or something. But apparently, like, Ethan thinks he's going to kill him.
Wait, what?
He's like, Patrice Wilson is going to murder us for those videos.
Oh.
So he's like, I'm going to be out of town that day. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's like, we'll have to watch this after because it was fucking creepy, man. I was home alone. I was creeped out. I was like, God, Taylor's got to get home, man. Yeah. I'm so scared. But there's this weird beef. A lot of new music. And the media doesn't listen to podcasts to know it was a joke. But
dang. Well, I hope maybe, so much media pressure that he drops it in. The media could do that stuff, I feel like.
Nah, I don't think so. Because on his Twitter, Post Malone got mad the other day. Shit, let me pull it up.
On his Twitter? Oh, man. I think I have a Twitter, but I don't remember how to get into it or anything like that.
Dude, what a dope name for an album. Beer Bongs and Bentleys. That's
his album name?
Yeah.
Come on, man. He needs to be better than that.
Dude, did you see that he said that hip-hop lacks real shit anymore?
No.
He said hip-hop lacks real shit. It's nothing, no emotion or stuff. And then this is what he tweeted after the media went nuts on it. It's crazy that after all this time, I'm still being questioned. Suck my fucking dick. I don't have to explain shit. I do this shit because I love to do this shit. That's a Kanye attitude. That's why I posted my boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but there's new music coming.
That'll be great.
So, anyway, that's...
Wait. Go down. No, the picture where he's with that random person. Up. Right there. What is that freaking barbed wire tattoo on his forehead? Is it?
It is.
Why'd he do that?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
Somebody said it's sacrilegious.
Oh, well, I think they're probably reading into it too much.
I think so, too. But they said it's supposed to be thorns.
It's definitely not. It's definitely barbed wire.
I know it. And it makes sense that it's barbed wire because he has a fucking cow skull on his neck. You know?
No. But still, why?
Let's talk about Post Malone's tattoos. Dude.
Okay.
I love his tattoos.
Do you do?
Yep.
I don't.
I don't like the neck one. But I think all of his stuff is so freaking... Like, his finger tattoos are sweet.
Like, who is that? I like the bear on his hand, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you should get that.
Yeah. If I was Post Malone, I would.
Look at that. They're so freaking cool.
He's got barbed wire on his hands, too. See, I just think he just likes barbed wire, I guess. No, does he really? Where?
JFK?
Where's he got JFK tattooed?
Looks like right here on his hand. He also has the Playboy bunny, which is really fucking stupid. Alright, let's wrap this
He probably has... Now, hold on.
Hold on, I heard my phone go off. You talk.
Alright, so, Tyler, if you're still listening at this point, the reason that we were doing a Dinner for 3 podcast, or Dinner for 2, I guess, I don't really know, is because I have a topic of something I want to talk about. I know you're going to like it. So, get ready. And Ray, I have a question.
What's that?
And this is that topic I wanted to talk to you about. So you know when you poop, he's not even listening.
Yeah, when I poop.
And sometimes you wipe and you got blood, right? Because maybe like some kind of a...
I have a... Yeah,
I sometimes like a
think
peanut
if
cuts it or something.
If there's not blood, you didn't wipe good enough.
Okay, so here's my question. How come those cuts never get infected?
We'll see you next time, guys.
No,
I fucking know.
How? I don't understand. That's like the opposite of everything that you're supposed to do. You're getting poop in it. You get poop in it.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never thought about that before.
It happened to me. And I was like...
Your butt got infected?
No. I had blood and I'm like, I hope this doesn't get infected. How does it not get infected?
I don't have an answer for you.
Tell me. You never thought that thought before?
No.
Have you ever cut your... Like, if I cut my arm, I rub poop on it. It's probably getting infected.
What the fuck goes through your head on a daily basis?
I don't know, man. But don't you think that would happen? I don't understand how that doesn't get infected.
I don't have an answer.
I don't think. It's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't feel like that question's as weird as why don't your ass cuts get infected with poop.
No, I'm just saying in the fact that we'll never know.
Let's wrap this up, because this is a weird way to end this podcast. We've talked about infections.
Yep.
We've talked about sexual assault allegations.
Yep. Yes.
We've talked about...
Why do people think I'm gay?
Yeah, let's get back to that.
No.
Why do you think people think you're gay?
Because they ask me, or they say, "Oh, I
well,
totally
no, why?
thought you were..."
Why, if
oh, like if I were to ask?
do people look at you and listen to you? Why do you think they
I don't
think
know.
you're gay?
I don't know. That's why I had to ask you.
Is it your style? Is it your weirdly little ears?
What? Well, I can't do anything about my ears.
Well, some people just look gay, man. You can't do anything about it.
But do I? That's the thing. You're my friend. You have to tell me if I just look. If I just look it. But that's the thing. You said I do look it.
No, I didn't.
Come on.
I didn't say shit. I'm just telling you why people would say what they say.
And then also, you did say that some people say I act it. But...
You really can't see why people would say that, though?
No. I can't. Okay. Well, tell me if you know.
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sure.
Maybe some people just give off that vibe, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I can tell you.
Hey, one question.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Tyler. I hope you're still listening because I'm going to ask him the question. We were talking about the bear pillow.
Oh, my gosh.
And he asked a great question that I had not considered.
Huh?
He said, so the piece we're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it printed or is it like an appendage?
Yeah, it was printed. It was printed.
Okay.
Thankfully. If it was the other way, I would have just
a piece hanging off.
Yeah,
you know?
if it was just a piece hanging off, I, number one, would have made that very clear.
Okay. Because a year had gone by, and I had never considered that for a second. Yeah. And that's a good point.
That's a good question. Who ended up asking that question?
Tyler. He just, out of the blue, just texted me. Tyler, send me your address so I can send you one. I'll sew a piece on there for you.
Oh, man.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, everyone.
Talk to you later, Tyler.
See ya.